almost over. So a couple of days ago, we started this conference, and I said, welcome to the revolution. And today, after having seen 2 glorious days of incredible interaction and some of I'm sorry all of you couldn't have been here yesterday for the reports from our science team. It was an incredible experience for all of us. The only thing I can say, how I summarize how I feel about the past 2 days, is that I'm joyful. I'm a joyful revolutionary, just like all of you, because I saw the passion in everyone's presentations and everyone's questions. It almost leaves me speechless, and anyone who knows me very well knows that's hard to do. I want to tell you one of the reasons I'm particularly joyful. I came to this company 3 years ago. It was in big trouble. And so I pretty much ran everybody off, except Andrea, stand up, please. Helen, stand up, please. Ulrich. 3 years ago, that was the company. These individuals. Today, 3 years later, we have research agreements with 9 universities and wonderful universities, and I'm thrilled. I can't tell you how thrilled, and I want to thank the delegation from Greece and the delegation from Spain. Stand up. And don't go wine drinking tonight without me. And you know, this is a worldwide revolution. It's a worldwide movement. You know, when Andrea and I sat down and fought for the first time, because that's kind of a regular thing we do, I thought, what a great way for me to end my career. Because she talked about the complexity, and I talked about the patience. The reason I talked about the patience is I'm an 18-year cancer survivor. 18 years ago, I was 3 weeks away from dying, and I was able to talk my way into a clinical trial for a drug called Gleevec. And anyway, I was in a wheelchair, had to be pushed around the hospital when I first got my first dose of Gleevec. And so when I came here, the company was really pretty messed up. There were, you know, some not particularly good things going on in the company. We cleaned that out. But when I came here, I said, you know, I've had a nice career. I'm basically a hatchet man. I'm a turnaround guy. You know, just go in and fire them or bury the company or do whatever. And I did that for 30 years at a very reasonably high level. And I got here and I said, here's a great way to end my career. I'll fix this company, which is what I do for a living, but what I'm gonna do to end my career is put medicine in the hands of patients. Because I know what it's like to be a month or 2 away from dying, knowing there's something out there that can help me, but I can't get it because I can't get into the trial. And that's the way every patient feels in this country today. Even if they're in a legal state, yes, the medicine is there somewhere, but where's the right formulation? Where's the right purity? Where's the right everything? Because what we call medical marijuana today really isn't. You know, it's another word for access. So we're trying, which brings us to our principal problem. I didn't plan on Michael making a pitch to invest in the company today, so shame on you. But how in the world do you explain to people what we do? Think about that for a minute. An investor says, what's your business model? Well, we're going to help patients. Is that it? Well, yeah, we're going to do it by embracing the complexity of the plant. So what does that mean? We had to learn how to grow it the right way. Ulrich helped with that, others did. Now we grow our cannabis in clean rooms. We achieve the same results over and over again, and we have we're applying data analytics to it from Chamonix to try and even get better at it. We had to make sure the genetics were right. So Ulrich, he perfected micropropagation. He started by reading the literature, the papers that had been written about it by Ole Miss. They were supposed to be the experts. He found out their stuff didn't work. They just made it up. He had to invent it. We do that. We got to make a little cash on the way, so we sell recreational. And we go really find cannabis and sell it recreational. But we want to do medicine. But we went beyond, we did an unfortunate leapfrog. We jumped right past medical marijuana and went to biopharma with the research that Helen is doing in Chaminade and so ably led and coordinated and all of this. One thing I got to tell you, you know, this woman, that woman over there, she's incredible. She's the most difficult human being on the planet, but she's incredible. And I'm pretty sure she'll testify I'm pretty difficult too. So, you know, what are we? Are we a recreational marijuana company? Are we a technology company? Are we a medical marijuana company? Are we a biopharma company? Yes, all of that, but there's no name for it. Everybody, investment bankers are the world's worst at putting people in boxes. You know, here's your, you know, where's your business model? Show me how you're going to make money out of this. And unfortunately, I'm not very good about talking about how we're going to make money at it because I just know we are. I'm passionate about what we're doing. I know the shareholders will receive great benefits from it, but that's fine, good for them. Give me money so I can help patients. If we stay true to who we are, we will change the world. But not by ourselves. That's why you've heard all of us say, and you'll continue to hear us say, we want collaborators, we want partners. Come see us, talk to us about what you want to do. If we can figure out a way to make it happen and it can help us get medicine in the hands of patients, done deal. Won't always be able to pay you as much as we give you as much money as you wanted, but you know, we parcel it out pretty well. And so, you know, I just got to say this. If we're going to win the revolution, we have to be one thing, and that's true. True to our beliefs, true to our goals, true to who we are as human beings. Because this is a revolution that won't just help patients. It'll change medicine, and it'll change the world. Thank you for being here.